Hello everyone. In this lecture, I will continue some of the examples which already discussed in the previous class. Previous class we discussed the preparation of haloalkanes from Lucas region from alcohols. Okay. So that example, let us see how to write the products fastly. Okay. So while writing the product, we have to be careful with reagents. You see, this is an alcohol Lucas reagent. So what we need to do? OH group. I am not writing the mechanism again. I already written the mechanism with the primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols. So product what I get here, OH can be replaced with Cl, and byproduct is water. Here also OH can be replaced with Br. The product is Br. And see these two examples. Here, whenever the carbocations are formed, then they can undergo rearrangements. Wherever the carbocations are formed, they may undergo certain type of rearrangements. You can see in this one. This is an alcohol with secondary alcohol react with HBr. Okay. When this react with HBr, first we will take H plus and it can form CH3, CH, CH3, CHOH2 plus, okay, CH3. Here I already told you OH is a poor leaving group, it cannot be eliminated directly, whereas H2 is a good leaving group. H2 is a good leaving group. So this is eliminated. It can form the carbocation because secondary is stable. So once we eliminated the water, it can form CH3, CH, CH3, CH plus CH. Okay. Here this is nothing but in intermediate is formed carbocation. Which type of carbocation is? Secondary. So once the secondary carbon is formed here, we have to observe the adjacent carbon. Here we have one hydrogen. This hydrogen shift these electrons to this, along with electrons H minus will be shifted to this carbon. This is said to be hydride shift, H minus shift. This is said to be one type of rearrangement. Rearrangement is possible. When this kind of rearrangement is possible, whenever there is a carbocations are formed. Why this is possible? Because it can form the more stable carbocations. If it shift H minus to here, what type of carbocation will get here? CH3, C plus, CH3, CH2, CH3. This is actually CH plus. If I transfer H minus, not H minus, this carbon becomes plus, positive charge, this carbon becomes CH2 neutralized. This is which type of carbocation now? Tertiary carbocation. Tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary. Yes, sir. It is secondary, it is tertiary. Tertiary is more stable. After that, as we are taking the HBr here, then nucleophile can attack here. Nucleophile attack and we get the product CH3, CBr, CH3, CH2, CH. So this is the final product. Understood? Okay. So whenever secondary carbocations are there, they may undergo or may not undergo. Sometimes they may not undergo. We have to see the adjacent carbons, and they may undergo rearrangements to get the products. Another example, similar example, I will explain here. You see this. Okay. So I got this. I write this example here. I need some space for this reaction. OH. I take the HBr in water, in aqueous HBr. So this is OH. Okay. H plus will be taken here. So as soon as the H plus can attack here, it becomes OH2 plus. Okay. OH2 plus is a good leaving group. That is eliminated as water. when this is eliminated as water and we get carbocation. Can you tell me that is which type of carbocation? We have only one hydrogen, it is secondary carbocation. Secondary carbocation. Now observe that this is carbon. We have one hydrogen here. It may be hydrogen, it may be methyl group also, CH3 group also. It will shift to the next carbon to get more stability. Okay, to form more stable carbocation. This will shift here. H minus shift. H minus called as what? Hydride. Hydride shift. After shifting that hydrogen, this is stable one type of rearrangement. We get the more stable carbocation. After transferring this H minus, here we get positive charge. This CH plus becomes CH2. Now here Br minus BPF will attack here at this position and we get the product this. Okay, don't directly substitute OH with Br. If you directly substitute on adding HBr in water, if you directly substitute OH with Br, we get this. But this is not correct. This is correct. Understood the point? Wherever the carbocations are forming, they may undergo rearrangements. Be careful. That's why I given 2 examples which explains our rearrangement. Here also don't directly substitute OH with Br because secondary carbon, it may undergo rearrangement from adjacent carbon. Okay. So that's why rearrangements, when 2 points are to understand. When the rearrangement is possible? When there is an intermediate carbocation is formed. Why they are undergoing rearrangement? To get more stable carbocations. Here you can see this is secondary carbocation. After shifting H minus we get tertiary carbocation. Here we are getting secondary carbocation. After H minus shifting we are getting tertiary carbocation. This is tertiary. Tertiary is more stable than secondary. Okay. So this way after the element we get the product. This we don't get and this is the correct product. Okay. Next. Observe this. This is what? Phenol. I written the phenol here. Phenol on reaction with HCl in ZnCl. Observe this. Phenol same like alcohols. If I take the ROH and add in HCl and ZnCl2, we are getting RCl. Now, do you think that like an alcohol, OH replaced by Cl, can we replace OH with Cl in phenols? Can we get this type of products and replacing OH with Cl? Can we get like that? Absolutely no, we don't get this one. Why? Here, to get that type of product, we have to break this bond. Even after converting into good leaving group also, we have to break this bond. To break this bond, this are not possible because lone pair of electrons involves in resonance. When lone pair of electron involves in resonance, we get partial double bond character. When we get partial double bond character, it requires more energy than the single CO bond. Here we have to break single CO bond, but here we have to break C double bond O bond, which is very difficult. That's why in phenol we cannot directly replace OH with Cl. In phenols, this type of reactions are not possible. Okay. So this is the examples which are related from the alcohols with glucosylation. Next, we can prepare the haloalkanes from PCl3, PCl5 and thionyl. Reaction of alcohol, second method is in the same reaction from alcohols only B aldehyde. Reaction of alcohols with PCl3, PCl5 and SOC. What is the name of SOCl2? Thionyl chloride. What is the name of PCl3? Phosphorus trichloride. PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. If I take alcohol, on reaction with PCl3. Okay, the products are RCl plus H3PO3. Okay, I will take 3 molecules to balance this. 3 molecules of halogens. This is halogens. Okay, let us see a simple mechanism of alcohols with PCl3. How this we are getting? This is an alcohol, primary alcohol. If I take the PCl3, can you tell me what is the nature of PCl3? It is strong electrophile. Electrophile. It needs electrons. It has more d orbitals, so it will take the electrons. So these lone pair of electrons attack here, and we get the OH. As soon as this lone pair of electrons attack at electrophile, this Cl group is eliminated as Cl minus. Cl plus. Why we are taking the PCl3? I already told you, we cannot directly eliminate the OH. It is not good living group, poor living group. So we have to convert OH into good living group. Now this is good living group. Good living group. And as soon as this Cl minus again, which we eliminate here, that again attack here. As soon as this attack here, why does attack here? It is electropositive this carbon. Oxygen having positive charge. When oxygen having positive charge, it can't bear that. It is trying to eliminate. So we need from adjacent electrons. It will take electrons and eliminate it as a good living group. So after this, as soon as this attack here, this eliminates and we get the product Cl. And the byproduct is POH Cl2. POH Cl2. So I have taken one molecule of alcohol, I am getting POH Cl2. If I take another molecule of alcohol, ROH, what I get? POH twice Cl. If I take another alcohol, POH thrice. This is nothing but H3PO3. Understood? So with one molecule of alcohol, I am getting POH Cl2 because I am taking one molecule. But here how many alcohols I am taking? 3 molecules. With 3 molecules of alcohol, 1 molecule of PCl3 is enough. 3 molecules of alcohol, 1 molecule of PCl3 is enough. We are getting 3 molecules of halogens. Okay. So this is a simple mechanism. From this, why I written this mechanism means to write few points. That is, can you think that is there a carbocation is forming here? No. No carbocation is formed. No carbocation is formed. Generally, it has to be attacked from the backside. This nucleophile has to attack from the backside. Maybe secondary alcohol you can take, tertiary alcohol you can take. It has to attack from the backside. It won't form any carbocations. No carbocation is formed. And no rearrangements. Whenever the carbocations are not formed, there is no any kind of rearrangements. If I take the primary alcohol, this nucleophile can easily attack here, you get the product. If I take secondary alcohol, little bit difficult for the nucleophile to attack. If I take tertiary alcohols, very less. That's why tertiary alcohols forms poor yields with PCl3. This proceeds through SN2 mechanism. Got it? So this way we have to understand a few points from the mechanism. That's why I written this mechanism. So basic point is what? OH group when react with PCl3, OH is replaced by Cl. That we can understand from this mechanism. Okay? Now, similarly with PCl5, we get the products. PCl5, if I take the molecule, PCl5 also can form the products, haloalkanes. ROH react with PCl5, it form the RCl plus POCl3 plus HCl. You see the difference between these two reactions. Reactant is same, product is same in both the reactions, but difference is what? Byproducts. Here H3PO3 is formed. This is said to be orthophosphorus acid. Orthophosphorus acid, and this is phosphorus oxychloride plus hydrochloric acid. Byproducts are different. Okay. Similarly, like PCl, this is also same mechanism. This is also forming no carbocation, no rearrangements. Okay, it also proceeds through SN2 mechanism. Next, if I take the alcohol with SOCl2, which is known as thionyl chloride, the product what we get here, thionyl chloride can form the chloroalkanes plus SO2 gas plus HCl gas. Both are gases, can easily expelled out. They can easily expelled out. So among these methods, this can be thionyl chloride reaction is the best method for the preparation of chloroalkanes. Chloroalkanes can best prepared from the thionyl chloride because here we are getting two gases, byproducts. When both are forming gases, they can easily expelled out. They cannot make the reverse reaction again. We get a pure compound. Okay. So these three methods, basic common point among these three are PCl3, PCl5, thionyl chloride. They can replace the OH with halogens, chlorine. In form the chlorines. Suppose if you want to prepare the bromoalkanes, hydroalkanes, we can prefer some other reagents. That is, alcohols react with red phosphorus in bromine. We get bromoalkanes. If this molecule again react with red phosphorus in iodine, we get iodoalkanes. Bromoalkanes, hydroalkanes are prepared from the red phosphorus in the better yields. Okay, we can also take PBr3 here. Not only this, you can also take PBr3. Okay, you can take the PI3 also. PI3 also. Okay, so this is the preparation of haloalkanes from from alcohols with PCl3, PCl5 and SOCl2. Okay, so I write 2 or 3 examples. If the molecule is cyclohexanol SOCl2, here we have taken as pyridine as a base. Pyridine as a base can be taken, big base. OH, PBr3. You can write the product here. Red phosphorus in I2. PI2. Remember, in all these SOCl2 reaction, PBr3, PX3, PCl5, PX5, and red phosphorus in halogens, SOCl2. All are halogenating agent. No rearrangements are possible. No rearrangements possible because there is no intermediate carbon formed. So what we have to do? OH can be replaced by thionyl chloride. They can replace Cl. PBr3 can replace Br. Red phosphorus in iodine, it can form PI3. So it can form the iodine. Okay, and this PI3 again same, we are getting iodine. We can take the PCl5 also, we get chlorine. Okay, so this is all about preparation of the haloalkanes, chloroalkane, bromoalkane, hydroalkanes from the alcohols of the PCl3, PCl5 and SOCl2. Okay, the next lecture I will continue the preparation of haloalkanes from hydrocarbons. Thank you.